Good morning. As you can see, I'm awake since very early. Oh my! I thought that it was coming to switch laundry, but for some reason, indelicate. I always get this problem with low things when it's delicate. It doesn't keep going and going. Anyway, let's go to see my tomatoes. I think I have to pick them. It's very cloudy right now, but can change. And I have a lot of tomatoes to pick. The plants are dying, of course. Look at this. My husband will be happy. He loves peppers. Look at all those. And he was telling me how surprised he is about the basil. Look at how big it is after I did the cleaning. And then I have my carrots. Is that is done? I don't know how I got this done there. Anyway, I was watching today. Yesterday I didn't vlog anything. I didn't record anything. It was just, I don't know. I didn't feel good. I saw also the killing of that influencer, Charlie Kirk. I'm not political. I'm not with one side or another. I am against violence, that's for sure. And I am not talking from any political view. I'm just saying that I am against hurting people. And something that I was thinking is like, are we really getting to the point that we are not humans anymore? Where is humanity going? And I watched this movie, The Fifth Wave, when they put kids against people, where like they wanted to see how humanity respond and everything. And I am thinking, are we living that? Are we stopping being humans and being what? I don't know. And then I watched also a video of a poor little dog that was hit by a car. He was a tiny dog. And then two street dogs jumped to help. They were also two tiny dogs. went to try to don't let anybody else hit the dog again. So cars were passing around the dogs, and then they pulled him from the collar to safety on the sidewalk. He helped it. He saved his life. The owner discovered what happened because he watched when he arrived. The dog was limping, and he looked his security cam and saw everything. He posted the video. So he decided to help those two little dogs, and began to feed them and give food. And of course they didn't trust him at the beginning, but then they began to eat from his hand. And finally he was able to get the dogs to come and live with him. He took care of them. Okay, it's working. That's good. He took care of them, and now they have a good life and everything. So, if animals can take compassion and help each other, why we can't do it? Why not? I came to move the cloth, and of course it's still the same. Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts. Delicate, it's supposed to be so easy. 24, I think before we came and it was 25. Okay, I will go to pick some tomatoes while I wait for these and see if keep going. I still have one more batch, and we will get the last of the tomato. I think this will be more than enough, so let's get the first, the big ones first, and the small on the top. So many, but do I have enough for some salsa or more canning? I don't know. Maybe yes, for more canning. Oh, look at these. They are so beautiful. Okay, let me pick all my tomatoes and I'll be back. I was picking the tomatoes. I haven't finished, but I noticed that I really need to cut a lot of the branches and everything. They are really bad, so I got everything ready for that. We'll try to make this a little more decent, and the last tomatoes to get more light. I really cut a lot. Now the last ones that have tomatoes, I think they will add light. This one is almost done. Oh, they put a spider looking for her. Spider one. All this came out, and that is the tomato. Oh, yeah. Okay. This weather is weird. It looks like it will rain. Oh, the trees are beginning to change color. Well, oopsie, that's like, I got these. I was like thinking if I will show you or not, because the video is going too long, but it would be nice to have a long one. Let's see. This is my new planner for the next year. The neighbor is making noises. It's a hemlock and oak. So this is a new planner. It's a hemlock and oak. It's in I would say eggplant color. As you can see, it's very thick because it has a complete year here. I am sure that a lot of people has this planner. This is for 2026, 27, and I see that it has, I'm not sure what will be these, but it's interesting. Maybe if you have any specific things that you want to mention that happen in the month, first quarter, second quarter. Okay. Holidays, Canada and United States. This is actually from Canada, by the way. So it has one page free, and then it comes direct to January. What I like is, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of divided there. So you have one part here and a big part here. And I was between this one and the other is the Hobonichi. But I didn't like that the Hobonichi is a very delicate paper, and I'm not good for that. I love to paint and everything. And this is a little more thick. Not so thick like the one that I have right now, but enough. And it's very simple, so nothing extra special. I think on the half it has this May, June, yeah, in the middle of between June and July it has page. I think it's that only, or it's maybe in each one. Oh, it's only in the middle between those two, like half year, mid-year notes. Yeah, I'm right on that. So this is what I will be testing or using on the next year. And here at the end, year in review. Who or what are you grateful? How are your values? Interesting. So it has something to really think about and do a description of what you think about the year. So you can see why I picked this one. You know, it's also bigger, give me more space than the page that I have right now. Just to give you an idea, the size of the paper here. And in this I have, if it's here, I have like a little extra here and a little extra here. It will be interesting, and I think it will work, like putting my dates there, the numbers there, and maybe the weather here. I seen something similar with my little journal, and I think it can work. This is, ooh, and it has the moon. This is my new planner. So I wanted to share before I close the video, and I'm sorry that it's a little long, but thank you for being with me. I will continue watching movies, relaxing. My headache is going away, thanks God, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Have a good night.